Hey everyone, this is Rick Lowe, and I'm very excited to be coming back to Past Summit yet again this year. I'm actually going to have two sessions this time. One of them has the impossibly long title, something like "Why does my DBA keep griping at me when I use no-walk, entity framework, etc." I need to work on shorter titles, maybe a slightly less cowbell in the future. But yeah, the title's pretty self-explanatory. I am going to be talking about what exactly it is about some of these things that have been sort of endless debates that have been unresolved in the community for years and years now. Dig into specifically what goes wrong when they're abused, not so much from the perspective of this is bad as here's a demo showing some failure cases you might not have seen before that don't necessarily show up in dev and test environments but might appear in prod. And of course, it's not just no-lock. I'll also be talking about entity framework, large objects, user-defined functions, all kinds of good stuff. And the other session is similarities and differences between Microsoft SQL Server and Postgres. This is a very interesting moment in time for many of us. Postgres has developed a very exciting feature set. It's a compelling product, obviously a price point you can't ignore. So more and more folks are finding that they have to kind of have a foot in both worlds and do some SQL Server and some Postgres. Or at the very least, if you're only doing SQL Server, you might find that your boss is on your case to at least kind of evaluate Postgres and see if it makes sense in your environment. Everybody could, of course, go through all the introductory stuff and learn it from the ground up. But if you already know one database system, sometimes it's helpful to know similarities and differences so you can kind of work your way up the learning cliff a little bit faster than you might starting from ground zero. But it's really not just about the speaking. Just in general, I'm happy to be coming back to Summit because it's just a great event. I always learn something every year when I come. I get to see people in the community who I don't get to talk to all that often, that we really just see each other once a year at Summit. It's just a fantastic, unparalleled networking event for the SQL Server and data community. And I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there. Thanks.